Every once in a while, I like to bring us back to what this group is. It's Significant Impact Monthly. And I know I'm on a roll with the rocker model, but I wanted to go back and kind of go through the significant impact. First of all, significant impact, the definition. Impact is the kinetic energy transferred from one object to another. So when you're having impact, you're actually having an impact on other people. The reminder for that is how you bring your energy is really important to how much impact you're going to have. So I like to think about, like, before any meeting, any session, anything like that, it's like kind of juice yourself up, if that makes sense, get mentally ready to go for things. So that's one thing. And then significance is deviating from norm or expectations. So with us, we're looking for that deviation. And the way I look at our framework for this is that there's 4 pieces of that. And I don't know if you can see this, but the first one is hone your superpower. Who are you and what is your superpower? And do you bring that to every session that you have with people? And the second piece is to live into your significant story. And stories are what I consider bottled wisdom. And so how you tell stories, how you share those stories, and are they significant stories for the moments at hand? And I think those are so powerful. And Nate, I know you and I have worked together on this. When you go to orals and you're selling something to a client, you got the deck and you got all the credibility things of we've done hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars of work, blah, blah, blah. But what they really want is your story, the story of how you've helped other clients do this. So how you tell those stories is really important. The third part is activating a community. And activating a community, that is, that sounds like in the entrepreneurial space, that's like you want to create this movement, you want to activate these people. But also in the corporate space, activating a community is selling and marketing work because you're trying to get them to move. So activating communities is just inspiring people to move. And that's all about persuasion and influence and those kind of things. And the fourth part is to build a business and your legacy. So what do you need to do to build a business? And that's what are the pieces and parts of building your business? All of that leads to making your significant impact in the world. And through the middle of all this, as these are rollers with each other, any one of these being smaller than the other pieces, and that roller has to spin faster, and it actually decreases your ability to make that significant output. So in some ways, it's like, how big are these rollers? And if you develop competency in all 4, then you can really roll on this stuff. And through it all is what I call wisdom exchange. Bottled wisdom, who you are is your wisdom, bringing that to the world, building a business around that, activating communities. You do these 4 things really well, and you can make your significant impact. All make sense?